Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to Meet the Nine, a short series I'm going to be doing where I run through each of the 9 classes that TF2 has to offer. Today I'm doing a small spin-off. This is part 2 of Meet the Nine Demo Man. Today we are using the Demoknight with the loadout, Alibaba's Wee Booties, the Splendid Screen, and the Persian Persuader. The Persian Persuader is a really good weapon for a fully dedicated Demoknight. If you're not fully dedicated, aka you're using a sticky jumper, sticky launcher, sticky something, then you probably want to go with a different weapon, probably the Eyelander, the Nessie's 9-iron, the unusual horseless headless horseman's head taker. God, that name is so confusing. Or something along those lines, or even the Zatoichi if you have one of those. I do in fact have a Zatoichi and I love using it, but I just don't like using it for a Demoknight class. Demoknight's really the kind of class I use to just mess around with. I don't want to get into that debate war of is it a legitimate use of TF2, is it a legitimate class, can it be legitimately used in tournament, or is it useful in any way? I think I show its usefulness pretty well here because I'm playing on CTF Turbine, which I'm pretty sure I've already told you in the other video because I've been having a lot of problems with the editing, and the editing's like crashed 3 times. My computer's ended up crashing. It's all been an ordeal of just everything. Hopefully I can finally get this down. I'm narrating over this, so this is in fact post commentary, if you couldn't tell already, because I couldn't exactly do live on this one, and I was able to focus a lot more. So the Demoknight is a very close range clash, but because of the shield or the Splendid Screen, or if you're using the Charge and Targe, I have a preference for the Splendid Screen, but that's just me. Right here, I just kind of like mess around in the vents for a while until I see this NG taunting, and I couldn't resist it. I took the risk of jumping down into there, and let me tell you, that is never a good idea. It didn't really matter to me what happened. I just went for it, and I at least managed to get that kill and actually grab the intelligence, so it was overall a really good plan. I have no idea where that sniper went, though. That sniper that the engineer was standing with, he was just gone. God, I've seen that footage like 15 times, and I swear every time I think I'm gonna walk back into spawn, and I don't, and it messes with me. But I know if I walked back into spawn, I would lose the intelligence. My brain works in weird ways, so I do end up doing quite well. I'm sorry if you guys had a problem with me using the same map for the same thing, but Demo Man is really great on CTF Turbine. I think I did a pretty well job of showing that off, all the things that Demo Man is capable of, like sticky jumping, and how useful his melee can be, especially with the Demoknight. I'm sorry this video did end up being really short, but the spawn time on the Sickle server was like 15 seconds, so that's why you don't see me going through any spawn time. Like right here, I die and then I'm back in spawn because I cut out the spawn time, because that was like, overall it ended up being like a fourth of the video. Before this I think it was about 10 minutes, and now it's somewhere closer to 8, so you really need to pick your battles there. It didn't go very well. You see me actually hiding around these like narrow corners a lot, because as Demoknight, you really want to surprise people. Like, you don't want them to know where you came from. You just need to either take them head on like that and miss, or you need to really just go out there. And that was terrible. I just get clocked by that Demoknight and everything goes terribly. If I would have hit that sniper, at least I would have walked out there winging a sniper. That's not very difficult to do, but it would have been something, I guess. So it's whatever. I'm actually really excited for this clip because I don't think anything special happens, but I do want to show off a really cool glitch that can happen as Demoknight. Preferably, I don't like having my shield covering like that tiny bit of the screen, so it's always really annoying, and I'm really happy when this glitch happens where the shield just disappears, but you can still do that. And I'm really happy about what happened there, except for the fact that I wish I had a little bit more health. If I would have killed that sniper in one hit, I probably would have been able to at least kill the soldier and the demo man after. I'm sure he didn't have much health anyway, so it's whatever. I've had fun playing as Demoknight. Like I said, Demoknight for me is just like end of the night, goofing off. You've been playing TF2 for like 12 hours straight. You just need a break from all the seriousness, or if you goof off all the time, Demoknight is perfect for you. And if you haven't gotten a chance to play Demoknight yet, I really recommend it because it is just fun all around. Being able to whack people with a big sword, no matter what sword you're using. I've seen people do some amazing things with the Eyelander and Nessie's 9-iron, so whatever floats your boat. I just prefer the Persian Persuader, because for fully dedicated Demoknight, it's easier to use. Otherwise, don't. Like, Persian Persuader is a Demoknight sword. Just don't use it otherwise. Kind of here at the end of the video, I end up hanging around with these spies. I wanted to see if they would like show anything in the kill feed of them getting rid of the sentries or something down there, because I heard sentries down there. I see that they backstab the engineer or one of the engineers, and the sappers break off and they sap a dispenser and everything's just going great. And then I jump down, they already got the intelligence and there were no sentries. All the sentries are right there. So that heavy sees me coming. Now if I was smart, I would have charged back into spawn, but instead I just get clocked right there by the sentry. It looks like I went around the corner, but I guess I didn't. So that's no big deal. We win the match, and that's it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.